Next Positive Change Award winner is John. He may be new to the village of Gilmorton near Lutterworth, but he's already made a real difference to the community here. Whether he's out planting herbs, digging a wildflower meadow just like this one here and in all weathers, or he's looking after the bees, John is always thinking about others, even when his own health hasn't been the best. He spent his life building schools and supporting communities around the world, and now he's quietly helping to transform this community here in Leicestershire. He didn't just put down roots here, he's really helping it to blossom, in every sense of the word. When you first arrived here, what was it that made you want to get involved so quickly? Because you've been here for 4 years now.
Yeah.
And you got stuck in pretty quickly, didn't you? What did you see, and what was it that made you want to make a difference, made you want to make a change?
Okay, I've been doing charity work for 55 years. I started in South London, and so when I came here, it's no change for me to help people whenever I can, and that's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
I have here a community herb garden which I planted 3 years ago now, just after I came here. And people they come and help themselves to the herbs. And there are loads of herbs out there. You must come and see it.
I would love to see, I love a herb garden. What are you most proud of in here that you've achieved in this area?
I suppose it's the comments as I'm working in the wildflower meadow or on Queen's Corner. And I really do get very, very pleased when people walk along and they say, wow, that's going to look nice when that flowers.
Yeah.
And I feel really happy about that.
Yeah, and I think it's overlooked often, isn't it? People make lots of grand gestures about things, but sometimes a herb garden and a wild meadow gives you everything you need, doesn't it?
It does, actually, and the wild meadow for me is bees and birds.
Yeah.
And we have so many birds here now, since I've been working out there. You cannot believe how many different birds we've got.
Yeah, wonderful. For you personally, what do you get from it? How do
Satisfaction.
you... Really? Even though, you haven't had 100% health recently, have you?
No, for the last year and a half I've been pretty poorly.
Yeah, but you've still been out and about helping other people, putting other people before your own needs.
On Tuesdays I'm part of a team that actually we do a lunch for around about 36 older ladies. Wow. That come from villages around and from Lutterworth, and they love it. They love the food, and they do like the chat.
I bet you do too.
I do actually love it. I absolutely love it.
How does it feel to know that you've been nominated and then shortlisted for this award, John?
Shocked.
Really? In a good way?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
In a good way.
Yeah.
I think so. I find it really surprising.
Yeah, well, people are seeing and really appreciating what you do, don't they? So
yeah,
which is why I am extraordinarily thrilled to be able to tell you that Claire here over our shoulder, who is the Chief People and Excellence Officer at Platform, is actually here to tell you that you've not only been shortlisted, but you've won the award.
Good grief.
So people were overwhelmed by everything you do. So I'm going to let Claire come in and hand you your award.
Thank you. John, it's amazing to meet you. I think you absolutely epitomise everything these awards are about. It's for me to sit here and listen to everything you do in Gilmorton is amazing. I've got a personal connection to Gilmorton. My husband grew up here.
Really?
Yeah, I still have family in the village, and the ladies you were talking about, I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law was involved in that before she went into home. So I know how people like you make this village as brilliant as it is.
Claire.
Hello.
John, wonderful character, doing some amazing things in the community.
Yeah.
Tell us why, in your position, with your wonderful job title, why people like John are so important to communities like these.
So it's quite interesting because obviously I'm a Chief People and Excellence Officer, but if you focus on the people, that is about, caring for others who, in my context, is looking after our colleagues. And what John shows is that actually in the community it's just as important to look after your neighbours and be part of your community and really contribute to that. And I think I just loved listening to the stories that John shared with us today, and about the difference he's made from a very young age, actually, not just in Gilmorton, but across his whole life, and that impact that he's had on other people, not for personal gain, Yes, it's for satisfaction, but he's done it for the people and the benefit to them, and I think that's fantastic.
How does it feel, John?
Well, brilliant.
Are you lost for words?
Yeah,
I
pretty
can't
much.
believe it.
No, I am. Lost for words.
Oh dear.
We'll have to make a film about it, John.